we going today?
Alright, so today we're going to do Mount Paugus. It's could be anywhere from 7.7 to 8.5 miles depending on the map and the route you look at. We plan to go up Old Mass Road and down Kelly.
No, we're going up Kelly.
Up Kelly and down Old Mass, whatever. Well, it's a loop somehow.
Yeah.
It's about 8:15 in the morning, and the parking lot was crazy full. Evidently, there's a lot of trails you can get to from here, but...
It's about 60 degrees.
Yeah, just about 60 degrees.
Right. Four-way junction, Kelly Trail, Paugus Pass. So Kelly Trail, I think, is the way we're going up. We're going to start down this trail here. All right, 2 minutes in and got an update. Carol's freezing, which I think she's crazy, but it's cool. It's cool, but I'm not freezing. And we're coming up to a little sign here, so let's see what it says. All right. Let's see. We're on a Lancet Trail, Range Trail. We're not going that way. We're going this way. Kelly Trail. The water's running pretty nice down here. We come to the fork, and we're going to go to the right to stay on Kelly Trail to Paugus Pass. Paugus Pass is in 2 miles, so not really sure what that is. So we've been walking along this little stream here most of the way now. It's been pretty flat, nice and pretty, the water's running. Entering the Sandwich Range Wilderness. Cross over the stream here. Very easy. Another area where we're going to cross over the stream. That is a nice rock bridge. And the trail is literally right on the side of this stream. Alright, we're crossing over again. Just rocks to step on. I'm going to put this down while I do it because they're kind of under the water. I don't want to slip and fall. I was afraid the rocks might be a little slippery, but they were not. So we just watched Carol come over. I did get my foot a little wet. Yeah, easy peasy. All right, now we're going to step over this log and be on our way. There is supposed to be a box canyon along this trail. I don't know if this is it or not, but just going to show this just in case it is, but it's quite a rocky area. There's this wall over here, some trees down there. I think this is the trail. Uh-oh, I almost lost my poles down a crack. All right, here we go. You can see the rocks on either side here now. So let's see if we come across anything else. It looks like we're climbing out of a Box Canyon. I don't know. We got the rock formations there. It's a great little spot here if you wanted to stop and put your feet in the water. Which I don't know where Carol went. I can't see her back there. But pretty nice area. I'm going to go back and see. Oh, there she is. All right. Pretty cool, huh? I was just on my way back to find you. Yeah. We're pretty sure that the trail is this, and we have to walk up along the stream over these rocks. We haven't been able to see any blazes indicating that. When we look on all trails, it looks like the way to go. And the other choices look actually worse. So this is the way we're going, but I can't have this in my hand. So I see a blaze on that rock. So that's Carol coming up where I just came up. So we basically are just climbing along. Actually, it flattens out right after this. So yeah, you could climb up this little. I enjoy this type of thing. Talking to the camera. I was just saying, I enjoy this type of thing. Not everybody does. Yeah. All right. Yeah, so that was just a short distance, and now this is, I mean, still climbing over some rocks, but flat, and the water is not running like it was. So feet are soaking wet, but that's okay. So that little flat, easy section was just that. Yeah, I can see two of them in the trees here now. Yeah. So we're still climbing. I believe this is the climb out of the Box Canyon that we heard so much about. But so you're basically walking in the stream. And yeah, there are blazes on these trees. So if you have any idea that you're going to keep your feet dry, forget about it right now, because you're not. All right, looks like we're coming out of the stream, at least up here, and walking on the side, so that's good. Oh yeah, there's been a ton of rain, so yeah, so we're back in the stream. All right, we're nearing the end. Spot here, you're going to go ankle deep. But, yeah, you know what? Yeah, it's not like it's all that cold.
Once you resign yourself to the fact that you're gonna...
Yeah. That's what you got to do. You just got to say, okay, we're going in, and then that's fine. You don't care anymore. My feet are kind of cold right now, but they'll warm up quickly. So we just got out of the water, back on the land, and it looks like we're going to head straight up out of here. So. Yeah. Whoa. I'll probably put this camera down. And I'm going to put this camera away because I don't want to slip it. Through that first steep section, and now it just goes on to the next one, but this one looks like it has some nice rock stairs. So this is the ascent out of the Box Canyon. All right, so we've come to the intersection of, I think it's Lawrence Trail. Yeah, Lawrence Trail. So we're going to do a little update of what we've done so far.
So far, we've been an hour and 48 minutes. We've done 2 miles, 2.44 miles.
Almost 2.5, yeah.
And 1,073 feet of elevation.
Oh, wow. I'm surprised, because, you know, it's been pretty easy.
Yeah.
It's been nice. I think it was fun trail coming through that Box Canyon and everything. A lot of fun. So we're just going to take a quick break here and then continue on up to Mount Paugus. A quick little break. We're heading out that way. I can see the blue blaze. Trail is not that obvious just looking there, but I can see a blue blaze. 63 degrees now, so it's a little cooler in the woods here. It's very nice. Update from the trail too. I lost my little rubber thing that goes on this tube. It still works to suck the water through. And I found a sit pad, a little purple sit pad along the trail. I got it in my pack. I'll probably leave it in the lost and found. I saw a little box at the beginning of the trail that had a bunch of stuff in it. Now we're at the intersection of Cabin Trail We're not taking that. Actually, it gets you back to Route 113A, but we are going ahead on continuing on Lawrence Trail to Mount Paugus. This seems like kind of almost like a ridge walk right now. So we come to this area here, which big boulder fields. A little different than what we've been seeing. Been quite a few of these small water crossings, nothing difficult, but probably will get your feet wet. I'm going to shut this off because it's a little of a steep drop now. I think we're getting pretty close to the top. This is probably the steepest section we've come to so far. We'll see. It didn't go the way I thought we were going to. The trail took a switchback, which is nice, because I thought we were going straight up that section back there. And so this is the trail where the water is running right down the slabs. We're just going to go straight across it though. Hopefully it's not too slippery. And Carol's hanging onto that log. And good for her, because I walked across that and it was slippery. I almost went. Oh my God, my heart's racing. Bit of a rock scramble here to do. So, yeah. Well, you know what? This part here, not too bad coming down, but what I just came up on, I don't think I'm going back down without. Yeah, this was hands and feet. Had to throw your poles up ahead of you. I slipped a little bit at the end there. We don't love it. Alright, so we're going. This doesn't look as bad, and then it looks like this is a definite rock scramble, and I definitely say this is on the edge of my comfort zone. And it's not so much coming up it. I can't stop thinking about coming down it. Alright, we made it. Whew. I will not say it was easy. The view is over there. We'll go over there afterwards. Alright. Oh, they don't have the elevation. So, what did we do, Carol?
So we did 4.46, almost 4.5 miles in 3 hours and 41 minutes with an elevation gain of 2,156 feet.
It's going to be
time for a break.
Yeah, gonna stop up here, enjoy the view, have some lunch.
It was a little bit tougher trail than I had expected.
Yeah, more miles than we've been doing too. So yeah, we still gotta get back to. We just ate lunch. We're just sitting here watching. Look at the view. Really good view here. All right, so we're back up at the summit here. The view is back there through the trees. We're gonna head back down. I'm not gonna. I know. I'm not gonna do any filming on the way down until we get to a section that we didn't do on the way up. Because for the first mile and a half or so, we're just going back the way we came up, and I'm gonna need both hands to do that. All right, so we're back to the intersection here with Kelly Trail, and we're gonna take.
I don't know what we were taking.
Well, you know what? I think it's that four-way junction. We got to go that way. I think we'll take a look on all trails to get to
Old Mast Road.
Old Mast Road. Yeah. We'll check the map when we.
So far we've been 6.5 miles. Been 5.5 hours.
Yeah.
Elevation gain's been 23.95. It says we got an hour and 20 minutes left.
So far, this trail has started right uphill. We only have 0.3 until we get to Mast Road, which is supposed to be, according to what everyone says, easy. Alright, so came out to Old Mast Road. That should be back to the parking lot. So this sign is behind us. We're leaving the Sandwich Wilderness now. So this trail's been really good. Flat, easy. Some sort of weird bridge here. Let's watch her do it. We're almost back.
Paths that we took.
Oh, okay. Well, they called it Kelly.
Yeah, Kelly Trail Paugus Pass.
Okay, yeah. All right, so we got 0.3 back to the parking lot from here. This is where we split off to go, yeah, Kelly Trail on the way up. So that's it. What did we end up doing?
I'm waiting for it to come up. Alright, we did a total of 8.78 miles. Elevation gain was 2,500 feet.
Yeah, because we it was 21 at the summit, but then we did some uphill on the way back. Yeah.
Moving time was 5 hours and 45 minutes.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I don't think that was bad. Total time was 6 hours and 52 minutes.
So I guess we spent quite a bit of time at the top there. Yeah, because we didn't stop a lot along the way or anything, right?
No.
Right. It was a good trail. The views are great up there. Yeah. And actually, the Box Canyon was fun.
Yeah. Even hiking through the stream wasn't bad.
Yeah. It was fun time.